Take a step back from Will and the Banks family until the election is over.
2,000 likes and counting.
I want that post removed now.
Mr. Broderick has quite a reputation. He's the one you need to worry about.
He's gonna turn the whole school against me. You don't need Connor or any of them. I know a way for you to turn this around. Party of the century.
I want to know all your secrets.
Why did you really come here from Philly?
You okay with this?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Bel-Air, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Bel-Air Season 1. Can Will trust Lisa not to tell her pops about his past? Now this is based off this next upcoming episode. This is a fan theory that you guys have been talking about since last week, so we're going to talk about it in this video. Now you guys make sure you check out my last video. I dropped the what to expect for episode 7, and that episode will be airing tomorrow, so you guys get ready. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. We know it's going to be a house party, and we know Will most likely, he just may tell Lisa about what happened back in Philly, and if he does, he has to get ready for those consequences, because we know it always is a chance that she can go back and tell her pops about what really happened, why Will is actually there, which we know Fred, he's going to use that for his advantage in this whole race for the district attorney. And they kind of been hitting that Fred was going to find out about Will's past since the very first episode. When Will walked up on Uncle Phil while he was talking to Fred and his little friends out there, y'all saw the look that Fred gave Will when Uncle Phil and him was talking. So he understands that Will is there for some reason. He just does not know all the details, and if he does find out the details, I'm pretty sure he's going to use it as an advantage for him in this whole campaign race. But we're going to find out. Remember, this is just a fan theory. Of course, you guys have been talking about this since the last episode, so it's definitely a great topic of discussion. And we know that Will, he doesn't even like Fred anyway, seeing that, you know, him and the police did not have the best relationship back in Philly. Now let's go back to this trailer, the episode 7 trailer. We can hear Fred, he's telling Lisa to stay away from the Banks family because the whole campaign race. He doesn't want his daughter being around. A lot of you guys are saying that maybe he can use his daughter to go get some type of information. Now based off this particular scene right here, to be 100% honest with you guys, I don't even know if Lisa would actually go in there and do that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't get that type vibe from her that she would go in trying to purposely get information on the Will to take back to her father. Now, I can be completely wrong, but I'm just going off what Lisa has been giving us thus far this season. She's been very real, and she's, showing that she actually likes Will and Will actually likes her. So, in my opinion, for her to ask Will what really happened back in the past, why are you here? It could be her just wanting to know the truth. But then again, her dad could have just said, man, we don't even know why he is here. So maybe she's like, more eager to ask those questions on why he is really there. Now we know this next episode, they're going to get real close, and Will, he just may clap her cheeks. So as I told you guys in my what to expect video, I got a feeling Will, he opened up a little bit and he allowed her to know certain truths about his past. Now, down below, I want you guys to let me know, if you were in Will's shoes and she asked you, what really happened? Why are you here? What would you tell Lisa? You know what I'm saying? What would you tell her? And now, in my opinion, this is what I would tell her. I would be like, look, I just got into it with some people. You know what I'm saying? It got kind of serious, so I came up here to stay out of trouble. I would not go into all the details on what really happened. Not right away. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. I cannot tell you everything. Doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily just lie to you, but I'm just going to tell you just enough for you to be like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You got into some stuff, so be it. You're here. Me, personally, I got that don't trust anybody mentality. You know what I'm saying? And we know how we do in these TV shows. You can't trust nobody. In life, you can't trust nobody. So for Will to open up like that, I can understand him, giving her something, but giving her the whole truth, I believe it can always come back and backfire on him. And at the same time, Will, he still just got there. So for him to be opening up about everything that really went down, maybe that's something he should not be doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my perspective. I would not necessarily do it just based off the stuff that I've seen, and also the way that people, they act once they know certain things about you. Now I can see if Will was there for a little bit of time and then he opens up and he allows Lisa to know the full truth. To me, that will make more sense. But for him to tell her every single thing right now, I don't think that's the best move. But then again, that's not me, it is Will. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how they want to write his character out. But let's get to the spicy part of this, because even if Will was to tell her the truth, right, and she for some reason does tell her pops about what really happened when it comes to Will's past, we know that your boy Freddie Fred, he got a past of his own. And Will knows some tea, he knows some dirt about Fred as well as Aunt Viv. Now we know in the last episode, your girl Angela, she was running her mouth about this little getaway that she had with Freddie Fred, you know, playing golf, getting her cheeks clapped up and stuff like that. I mean, we found the truth. And she was messing around with this man while he was still married to Lisa's moms. So what's going to happen then? So even if, you know what I'm saying, Freddie Fred decides to use this for his own advantage for this whole campaign, what is he going to do when Lisa finds out the truth? And that's another question. Will your boy Will actually tell her the truth about her dirty pops when they had that conversation in this next upcoming episode? Will he actually tell her, like, look, man, your pops was messing around with Angela before your mom's passed away? That's going to be a crucial blow to her. So I don't know if Will is willing to do that, but I'm going to tell you right now, if Fred finds out information about Will's past and he tries to use it, it's going to be the perfect counter for Will, Uncle Phil, to put the information out there that this man running for DA was a dirty type of person. Cheating on his wife. His wife is not even in the best of health. You going around on golf tours, cheating on her, you know, clapping Angela's cheeks. I mean, what about that? How is that going to look for your character? You know what I'm saying? You want people to vote for you. How is that going to look? Now, if Will does decide to tell Lisa about his past in this conversation that we're going to see in the next episode, and he decides to tell Lisa about her pops, she is not going to tell her pops about Will at all. She's going to be more protective of Will, and she's going to be more pissed off at her pops. At the end of the day, Fred got it coming. You know the dirt's going to get out there, and Lisa's going to feel some type of way about that, and there's going to be a huge backlash. So we're going to find out when it comes to this whole fan theory. At the end of the day, Will, in my opinion, he should, you know, keep some things to himself for personal reasons. As I told you guys, you never want to just open up like that. But if he does, I mean, I completely understand. Now, when it comes to the whole fan theory about Lisa trying to intentionally, you know, get information on Will to take back to her pops to, of course, break down Will, I cannot see her just doing that. I really honestly believe she's going there to ask him about his past just because she wants to know more about him. And as of right now, she is in good terms with Will. So I cannot see her just trying to hurt him out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Her pops, he doesn't really know too much about Will. So for her to just go and say, you know what, I'm going to get some dirt on Will and take it back to my pops to help him out, I don't know about that, man. I would have to actually see it play out. But as of right now, man, I will say your girl Lisa, she's probably going to be good. And if she does tell her pops about Will's past, I don't think she's just doing it to hurt him. I think she probably just told him or whatever, not really understanding what will really happen. But hey, we know Fred is telling her to stay away from the Banks family. So for him to just, you know, to tell her, look, I want you to get information from them, doesn't necessarily make sense based off the trailer because he's telling her to stay away. So for her to pop up there, that's what she wants to do, right? Just like she wanted to stay at the house last week after the whole thing blew up with Angela. She wanted to stay there because she was feeling some type of way about Angela. So I believe Lisa is doing what Lisa wants to do. But then again, I can be completely wrong when it comes to all of this. But we're going to find out very, very soon. Now, if you want me to continue to talk about Bel-Air and talk about these different fan theories, you guys let me know down below. And then we can continue to talk about this each and every week. Just different topics of discussion when it comes to the show and continue to get ready for each and every episode before they air. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch you guys on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.